Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is the Hotel Chocolat The Rabot Coterie. So this is like a special subscription. It's an annual subscription, so you only get this once a year. You can either have it as a subscription for £50 a year and cancel any time, so get your first box for £50 and then cancel it if you don't want it to renew, or you can just pay £60 for a one-off box and then it's not a subscription. Now, the idea behind this one and the reason why I am unboxing this one for you today, I bought this myself. I buy all these things myself. I'm a bit of a Hotel Chocolat obsessive. I love it. But I really like the ethos behind this box. So there's 5,000 available each year, and as part of you purchasing this box or this subscription, you actually get a tree planted at the Hotel Chocolat estate in St Lucia with your name attached, and they also donate £10 to their engaged ethics programme on the island as well. So it's kind of like a gift that's doing good, whether it's a gift for you or a gift for someone else. We're coming up to Christmas and I thought it would be a really lovely gift option for people, and I think it's really worth the money you pay. You get quite a few decent items in here and I'm going to show them all to you in a second. They basically describe it as a limited edition annual subscription for those committed to ethical chocolate. You'll receive a generous box of island inspired products worth over £75, including chocolate bars made with rare fine cacao from St Lucia. A cacao tree will be planted in your name on the Rabot estate, and we will donate £10 to our engaged ethics programme on the island. You'll also receive a whole host of other benefits, including exclusive discount on Rabot beauty products and a complimentary cocktail each time you visit our restaurant in Borough Market, London. And what happens is when you sign up to the box, inside there is a kind of little leaflet. It tells you to go to a website and follow some steps, and then you will receive a bi-monthly newsletter from the estate as well as them obviously having details for your name so that they can put it on the tree that they plant in your name and all those kinds of things. So you do all that. In the box as well, before we get to the goodies, there is a leaflet that says Cacao, Food of the Gods, and it tells you about the origins of cacao. It also tells you about the products that you receive. It tells you a lot about how the whole thing works, from the growing and the everything else. It tells you what you get when you activate the membership. You even get a VIP welcome if you are lucky enough to go to their St Lucia hotel, which I would love to do. And you get 25% off the Rabot beauty range, which is Hotel Chocolat's beauty site. It's kind of linked to Hotel Chocolat, but it's like a separate website. It tells you a bit more about cacao and the anatomy of that and their ethics programme. You also get a leaflet about the Rabot Hotel and Restaurant in St Lucia, which looks incredible. I do hope I will get there one day. It really does look like a beautiful place. And they've obviously got an amazing restaurant, and oh, it just looks incredible. Very, very tempting. But yeah, it gives you lots of information about that. Then when you open up the box, you'll get all these goodies inside. So I'm going to pull them out one by one and talk to you exactly about what they are. So this is the anatomy of cacao, and it's essentially unbleached cotton, and they have printed on it all of the information about cacao. So I guess it's something you could potentially hang up. You could use it as a tea towel, which would seem a little bit of a shame. I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm going to use this, whether it's intended to be used as a tea towel or whether it's intended to be more of an art item. But it's got some information on there nonetheless, and it's a nice kind of part of the gift. It says an original botanical design to pin up, frame or put to use in the kitchen. Okay, so I was right. Tea towel or hang it or pin it or whatever. The anatomy of cacao line drawing printed on unbleached cotton. You also get some chocolat fruit granolas, 10 decadent biscuits. Doesn't that sound good? So these are cacao granola biscuits, oats baked with cacao seeds and fruit. Pair beautifully with a hot chocolat. Oh, no danger of that. I love Hotel Chocolat's hot chocolate. Oh, so good. I was hoping to be able to kind of tell you as we were going along how much each item is worth. So it's really difficult at the minute because the shops are closed, so I kind of can't go in store and compare them with anything else they've got. And on the website, everything's bundled up into gifts and things, so I can't see. A lot of these items aren't available individually online, so I can't work that one out. I can only kind of guesstimate how much they would cost. I think the biscuits are around the £6 mark for those chewed biscuits usually. We've also got a box of the Chocolat macaroons. Now these are about £8 to £9, very, very expensive, considering you are getting a small amount of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 8 macaroons in there. And I think the reason for the cost for these, I mean, they are incredible. They're so tasty. They're basically like 2 chocolate discs with like a kind of chocolate, I don't know, the chocolate filling. It's described as a mellow hazelnut whip. I suppose it is. They're just so, so lovely. Really, really tasty. I mean, I will buy them even though they are really expensive, but they are definitely the sort of chocolate you're going to savour one at a time, not just like gobble the whole box. So good. It says, our take on the French patisserie, decadent hazelnut whip, generously piped between 2 high cacao chocolate discs. Oh, so good. One of our best recent inventions. Yeah, I would agree with that. We also get some enrobed mango, slices of mango cloaked in elegant 70% dark. Now I've not tried these before. This is 140 grams. I think these are around about £9 normally. They are foil sealed. I've seen them in the store. I've been tempted by like the ginger and things, but I've never actually got round to picking them up. There's always been something else to tempt me away. But they are all little bits of fruit. You can actually smell mango when you open it, and they are literally just little chunks of chocolate like that. That mango was actually a lot softer than I expected. I was expecting it almost to be like a dried mango texture, and I would actually say that there's somewhere in between dried mango and fresh mango. Obviously they're not fresh because that wouldn't work, but you do get very, very close to it. So they are pretty impressive, which I guess is where the price comes in, because mango's pretty expensive anyway. And it says, mango trees grow to become magnificently tall, shading our cacao at Rabot and giving us a succulent mango crop every year. So that was a nice introduction to the enrobed fruit chocolate that they do. Then we've got the Rabot Estate Happy Nibs, and these are a special Rabot Coterie cuvee. And these are from the 2020 harvest, and it says, happy nibs, individual nibs of cacao rolled in chocolate will deliver lots of delicious theobromine. There we are, we can pretend it's good for us. Exclusively made from Rabot Estate cacao and rolled in the same chocolate. So I actually got something really similar to this in my November Hotel Chocolat, the Inventing Room subscription. So I'll put a card here if you want to go and check that out, because we actually got, if not the same item, something very, very similar. So if you kind of want to understand a little bit more about it, then I actually open it and go into a lot more detail there. But essentially they are bits of cacao enrolled in chocolate. And they're quite nice because they do give you that little bit of a boost and some extra energy. And it's something that Hotel Chocolat used to sell a while ago. I don't actually think they sell them right now, but they are looking at kind of reintroducing them and looking at potentially different ways that they could package them. I suggested something like a shaker might be a good idea, because then you kind of shake it on top of ice cream or maybe a hot chocolate or something, or you could just have them in your pocket when you need that little bit of an energy boost. But they're very nice, but they are more suited to somebody who enjoys like a dark chocolate rather than a milky taste. They're definitely more of a dark chocolate taste. Then onto our chocolate bars. So we've got a Rabot Estate 65% super milk, the Rabot Coterie Special Cuvée. So essentially it says opulently creamy and as low in added sugar as an 80% dark. So the idea behind your 65% super milk is that they taste like milk, but actually they have got a lot less sugar than your average milk. Very nice. This is a 70-gram bar, again 2020 harvest, and it is a limited supply, which is why you just get these in this box. You also get a 72% dark, so there's something for everyone in that. If you're more of a dark flavoured person, you will like this, and if you prefer your milk, you'll probably prefer super milk. Again, 2020 harvest. So it says limited supply reserved for Rabot Coterie supporters, 2 exclusive bars of St. Lucian chocolate, 1 dark, 1 milk, made from this year's harvest. And then finally, this is kind of like a 2-in-1. This is such a clever idea. So this, I do know the price of. I think it's $16.50 from when I looked at it, so not cheap. Definitely good value to have it in here. Now this is a reusable Rabot Estate coffee cup filled with our unisex shower scrub. Bring the scents of organic cacao groves into your bathroom. So this is what I mean about it being 2-in-1. So it is a reusable coffee cup, and it's in a kind of hard, I think it's like a recycled plastic. There's a sticker over the mouthpiece, but the mouthpiece is there. And then when you open it, inside there, you've actually got a body scrub. So you use it to store your body scrub in, and then when you have finished with your body scrub, you've still got a reusable cup to use. So I think that is a fantastic use of the packaging. So I really, really love that about it. Now this is the sugar and sour orange body scrub. They do a few different varieties or scents, but that's the one that I got sent, and it's in a 280ml size. It's quite a heavy, weighty product, so it's obviously full of the kind of sugar scrub. So I'm looking forward to using that, and I've never tried anything really from their beauty range, so that'll be a nice kind of introduction to the beauty range. So here is the recap of everything that kind of comes in the box. It's all falling over, but there really is a great selection there. I'm really happy with it, and like I said, you do get a tree planted in your name, which again would make it a great gift for someone else, and also you do get some potential discounts and freebies if you are able to visit some of the places that Hotel Chocolat own. And on top of that, you are also donating to this worthy cause and supporting the ethical growing of cacao and the ethical making of chocolate. So it kind of feels good as well as a subscription, and I look forward to seeing what 2021 brings. So I don't have any affiliation or anything with Hotel Chocolat. I buy all this stuff myself, but I'm just a huge fan, and I just keep making these videos because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. So if you enjoy watching Hotel Chocolat videos, I would like you to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when my next video goes live. I'd love it if you give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'll link at the end of the video some of my other Hotel Chocolat videos if you want to check them out. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.